I am going. Call me Go Biden because I've got dementia.
You've thrown instantly so much stuff at me. Do I go with Biden? Do I go with you going? Do I go with generic hello everyone welcome?
We're not starting there. We have to redo.
Wow,
Surely.
Really? That's the limit. Go Biden.
No, you got your podcast voiced on. No,
what do you mean?
we're in the episode. Fuck.
Oh my god, am I in or out? I don't know what version of myself
Fuck,
I
we're
am.
in the episode. We're starting with Go Biden.
Mate, exactly. So maybe people go to the shops and go and buy some stuff then.
Oh, very good. Hey, everybody. Episode 15.
Well remembered.
15 of OU. What a lovely podcast it is that we've started to cultivate. I've really enjoyed it. It is fantastic.
Yeah, we've hit. I was wondering if we should
here we go.
bring this up.
Here we go.
Is
John
it
Stats
cringe?
over here.
Thanks everyone for getting us to 100+ TikTok followers.
Can we end that segment now?
Do you know who's not bloody contributed?
Go Biden.
Go Biden is one person who hasn't. I was going to say audio listening scum also hasn't contributed at all because once again it's a visual platform is Tickety T.
It is indeed. Tell you what, they have contributed to though. They've done really well with their reviews and their comments. We've got a load of reviews and stuff. So that's really nice. So thanks everyone. What are some of our friends? They have a podcast, a fantastic podcast. I've never been invited. Called Shortcast. And we have more reviews and comments than them.
Yeah, so it does turn out that, like, for some reason they've got 2 shortcasts, one of which has got 5-star reviews, the other one has got about 900.
Ooh.
And we've got 8.
Oh, no. Did you tweet the... Oh, no.
They said wrong account, take this ratio.
Oh,
and then ratioed.
No. Did they really? I didn't see this.
Yeah, why do they have one that's got 8? Why do they have 2 shortcasts? That's double the amount of shortcasts that are needed.
Why are they changing history? What the hell?
I don't know. I don't understand it. For anyone who is listening to this who's no idea what a shortcast is, it's from the world of Rocket League, which is a physics-based video game in which your car acts as essentially as the boot hitting a football. It's a very good game. Do recommend. Free to play on the Epic Store. Available now.
I like that.
Good bookstores.
Actually, what we've done there is we've rage baited them. So then they've given us a boost with their profile. 160 likes they got. People think that they're sticking one to Cole and Stumpy.
By reacting.
And yet, what a world.
There is no such thing for us as bad publicity. Publicity.
And welcome to Unofficially,
Unofficially,
the best podcast on the internet. This has been Cool Cole. A week of interestingness for me, and I've ended it.
You look like shit.
I look like shit. I think
you look
people
fucking
can
ugly.
tell.
Have you seen 28 months later?
That's not any of them.
It is now.
I don't think it is. You
Look
had
at you.
every other metric that you could have gone by there. You could have gone days, would have done it. Could have gone weeks. That's another film that they've done.
Yeah.
Years. That was
Years
one
now.
recently.
Bloody years now.
They never did months, and yet that's the one.
Do you know what? No, I was actually... I'm going to argue that I didn't mean it, but now I think about it, I think I was actually being clever, because the one they missed...
Who made it? Not Cillian Murphy. He's in it.
The other guy. The one from The Walking Dead? Is it him?
Coral. Him.
I don't know.
Is it the child actor Carl from The Walking Dead?
I don't know. Is it the child actor Carl?
I have got no idea.
The bloke, the English bloke, the guy who's like there.
Tommy Fury.
Ooh. Christopher Eccleston's the first one.
Oh, fair enough.
He's like
he's
a lead army man.
He's John
exactly.
Arley,
So,
yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he ends up like spoilers if anyone's not seen 28 Days Later and plans to. I think he ends up like
20 years old. That film.
I think he ends up going too far.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. He goes a bit too far. Cillian Murphy, I think, sort of stays pretty solid throughout.
Is he chill?
I've not seen the new one, so no spoilers in the reviews. If somebody leaves a spoiler in the Spotify reviews for 28 years later because they know I'm going to read that, then I will fume. I'll be very angry with them.
What would you do? Zombie apocalypse.
I've said this.
Siren blares.
I've said it a few times. My uni mates always got annoyed with me for this answer because at uni we loved a hypothetical. We loved it. Like
best things to do.
We were
exactly.
well into it. What we loved
when you're a loser, live in your imagination, man. That's what I've always said.
And at uni I was. The Tinder algorithm did not favour me.
Yeah, I always said it's the wrong people, wasn't it?
And we used to like do hypotheticals, and then it'd be like essentially like you'd sort of do like a little mini D&D one shot, like just like talking.
All
so
right,
it'd be
okay,
like, right, you're on a desert island. There's this tree. There's this. There's this. What do you do? And you go, oh, I want to go up the tree. And they go, right. Well, actually, at the top of the tree, there's blah blah blah. And it was really.
Do you
fun.
have a? You're no. Do you have a D20 on you?
Do I have a D20?
Fucking hell! Oh Christ! Oh Jesus! What's he got? It's a dice, you idiot! It's a
I
big
have an
novelty-sized
entire
dice.
dice tray. Audio listeners.
Whoa! Sorry, do it again. I ruined it.
That's
the video
nice. Yeah. That's good, isn't it? That's good.
That's real nice. Turns out I'm into that.
And that's your question first. I've got some metal dice in my little testy sack as well. Can you hear my testy sack jiggle?
For audio listeners, he's not holding dice anymore. He's just slapping himself.
I'm close.
Against some steel.
Wait, what was your first question? I forgot.
My first question was, what would you do? What would you do in a zombie apocalypse?
Oh yeah, my uni mate's got annoyed me for this. If it's not pretty much sorted in a couple of weeks, I think I'm killing myself.
You wouldn't want to live on? Are you not curious of how the world ends up? Who ends up in charge? What happened to XYZ?
But I won't know that much about it.
No, but you'd hear news that in the East, there's always safe
how
passage to the
long?
East.
I don't want to take passage to the East. I don't want to do that. I don't want to take passage anywhere. I want to.
What's wrong with Cambridge?
I'd probably stay in my house. I'd see that everything's awful. Zombies are terrifying. Are they World War Z/Z zombies? Or are they the slow Walking Dead zombies?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask if they were like World War II zombies, like Nazi zombies from Call of Duty.
How many of them are Nazis? And can I board my windows up?
More nowadays than there would have been 10 years ago.
More than you'd hope.
Sadly.
Yeah. Are they because fast zombies, like in your World War Z's and whatever?
I know what you mean. Yeah.
That is a flawed film, but brilliant because it's so scary.
It's scary the way they climb. Mm-hmm. Climbing is not cool. I mean, like, I'd much rather be with Brad Pitt.
Though. That's a climber.
Okay. I'd much rather be with Brad Pitt. Well, I'm the climber. He's gatekeeping climbing.
Yeah.
I'd much rather be with Brad Pitt than you in a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, what? What, the actual Brad Pitt or World War Z Brad Pitt?
Six-pack, abs, sexy, rich, which still counts for something. I think fame would still count for something in a zombie apocalypse as well.
Bill Murray proved so in Zombieland.
You know your zombie shit. Yeah, no, fair enough. Have you ever seen the OG zombie films? Like Night of the Living Dead and stuff?
Not really, no. I feel like, you know how media sort of goes in circles where there's, a load of superhero shit, and that then goes away, and then there's loads of vampire shit, and that then goes away, gets saturated, then all of a sudden I was like, oh my god, zombies, and it's zombies, whatever. I'm excited for zombies to come back in, because I think that's really interesting. Because what was that, like 15 years ago, Walking Dead?
Is that why you're cosplaying as one today?
I will say that my eye-tosis is taking a piss today. It's a lot more open now. Audio listeners, I've got a birth defect. Like,
they know.
They can hear it. My eyelid is so low when I'm sleeping. Look at that! Are you kidding me? Like, I'm not holding that eye closed. Are you kidding me? How is that all you can muster, eyelid? This is a joke. This is an absolute joke.
Does it react better to positive or negative reinforcement?
It's like, come on,
you can do it. If you say to it, look, eyelid, you're never going to raise, it'll be like, I'll prove him wrong.
Do you want me to do the biggest eye open that I can with my left eye?
I'll say something that's eye-opening.
Okay, all right. Okay, go for it.
Zombies are coming back next year.
How's that?
Good, not that eye-opening. I'm gay. Indifferent.
Completely indifferent. If anything, exciting.
It's a spectrum, isn't it? It's an absolute spectrum.
But yeah, my eyelid is doing nothing good at the moment. It's not having a good time. You want any birth defects?
I've got like
we got birth defects.
I've got like a birthmark on my hand. I don't know if I've shown you this.
I actually don't have
sort
one.
Of like, is it gonna focus? There you go. You can sort of see like a birthmark thing.
It's like a horn.
A horn.
You've got a horn. What the fuck? You've got like, what is it? It's a duck-billed platypus. It's got like a poisonous spur on the back of its leg.
Yeah, and if you fuck with me, I'll maul you.
You're just gonna go.
Yeah, exactly. The weird
horn.
The weird fist of coal.
Horrible.
Another good name for a title. So what? So in a zombie apocalypse, you'd scuttle about for 2 weeks and go, well, this ain't being fixed.
But you can see that for me. You can definitely see that for me. You get that vibe.
I think you're optimistic to say that you'd survive the 2 weeks.
Oh God, what the hell? Well, so I'm counting down 14 days, and I don't even make it that far.
Well, how quick is this zombie apocalypse happening? Because in Shaun of the Dead, it's quite slow. You know, he goes to the shops and there's a zombie and he's like, oh, what you doing, mate? It's a slow
I guess I'm not counting
thing,
that as the start. I'm counting the start as like when they say, when they sound like that in the street, yeah. And they say, you can kill them by removing the head or destroying the brain on the TV. That's the point where I'll be like, this is day zero. It's like with COVID. COVID happened, 2 months before COVID happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. That's fair. Yeah. It was sort of news things for us before it actually became real.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was like, oh, whoa, a football match has been cancelled. Isn't that crazy?
Anyway, we were at a
next
studio
week?
in London.
We're going to a festival.
Do you remember? And then we were like, oh my God, there's this thing. And we were literally Googling the difference between like a pandemic, an epidemic, etc. And then that was the last time we ever recorded that show in that studio.
Jesus, was it?
It was. Isn't that sad?
That is sad, isn't it?
It's really fun.
That's our apocalypse. Not a TV show anymore.
I know. Yeah.
That's worse than a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, I think I'd be like, I'd be 2 weeks, and then I'd have to call it. Like, it depends on what's happening in the 2 weeks. If it's like, maybe I set myself goals. In 2 weeks, if we have running water, I buy myself 2 more weeks. Like this podcast, 10 episodes.
Okay. Yeah. You'd commission your life for a couple of weeks at a time. Okay, so let's say,
I'm sure would be healthy and not terrifying at all
for everyone around you who loves you. So zombies on the loose. You look at the news, remove the head to kill, and you look around. The internet's still working at this point.
That's good.
The power's still working, but then it goes. Zoom.
Oh, have I got at least as Reddit cached a little bit so I can look through some Reddit threads?
Yeah, you can read about 7 Wikipedia articles, so save those.
Okay. One of them
preloaded.
Zombies. I'm keeping that one preloaded.
No. You don't get to choose the 7.
What?
It's just 7 random ones that happen to have been
how to make potable water.
Again, not
potable?
I don't know. But again, not what I meant. I just meant there's 7, there's one on
fire.
Charlie Chaplin's, one on fire, sure.
Yes.
There's the other one on Charlie Chaplin's moustache.
And how he made potable water with it?
No potable, no potable.
He didn't filter water through his mustache to make it potable.
Just his stash. So save those. And then, right, so we're thinking, what would buy... So you got 2 weeks. The clock starts now for your 2 weeks. The water... Let's say everything stops. You've still got houses and homes, but everything has stopped. There's no water. There's no heat.
It's winter.
But people aren't running the streets just yet.
Okay.
What has to change in 2 weeks? What has to get better in 2 weeks for you to not kill yourself?
Well, that's a question I ask myself every day. Well, I think first step, I go to my fiance's parents' house. They live just down the road, and I think they'd be more prepared than me. Okay. So I think I'd chuck that stuff in a backpack. What I would be good for, I'd be the power guy. I've got loads of power banks. I think you know this about me. Yes. Every power bank that I own is charged. I own about 6. That's not bad.
No, that's good. And that honestly, that could be the new currency. You know how in Fallout there's bottle caps? It could be like, oh, this guy's got 3 power banks.
Energy.
So you could live like a king.
Yeah, for what, about a week and a half?
Takes you to your next 2 weeks.
That buys me another 2 weeks. Yeah, okay. Maybe I just live like when my power banks die, I die. Maybe that's my thing. So then as soon as there's like no power, I'm there charging my phone to try and reload my Fire Wikipedia tab. I'm there just thinking, all right, well, as soon as this hits 0, I'm going to club myself to death with it. Yeah.
Just hitting refresh over and over and over again.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'd have to do that. I think that's what I'd do. I'd need to just set myself targets. What about you? Would you be... I think you think that you would be industrious. I think that you think you'd be like, yeah, I'd run to the co-op and I'd get butter beans. I know you wouldn't know what butter bean is. I'd get a tin of fucking beans and sausages, and then I'd buy a tin of Spam, and that will make me survive for 3.5 hours.
Look, I'd eat Huel dust and sit in my house and await to be taken over by a horde, frankly. But a horde of humans. I think I'd die to the humans rather than the zombies.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Especially if they are walking zombies. Because what I would say is if I got bitten, I'd just hide it. Because I'm not going to turn. I'm not going to turn. It's like, I've got a bite. It's only a little bite, you know?
And then, so then halfway through, I think, you're acting a little bit catty. You're being a bit annoying. Oh, you all right, mate? Oh, just a bit sleepy. Is your arm okay?
Which one? What arm?
The one that's hanging off and looks like a piece of tender stem broccoli. I think I'd roll up your sleeve and I'd see the bite. Would I have the stones to kill you?
Am I still me? Am I still human me?
I think
because
you're starting to turn.
If someone was zombie them, that wouldn't bother me at all. I'd get a spade and...
Do you think you could crush your fiance's head with a shovel if she was zombie?
Well, not fiance.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
Mate, bloody hell, you're projecting fiance-hood at
very
me.
Very heteronormative of me.
Exactly.
Yeah, sorry, on me.
But yeah, no, I'd get her tiny head in with a shovel.
That'd be easy, wouldn't it?
If she were a zombie, but not before. If she revealed the cut or the bite, I wouldn't be like, bang! Right, everyone. Yeah, no, it's not that simple. But if she was looking at me and drooling and
which
going,
she never does.
Exactly. I'm like, wow, this is great. This is the best apocalypse ever.
This is excellent. Wow.
No, I think I could take out something that was zombified. I think that's okay. Yeah, because it's not them anymore at all.
Like an I Am Legend.
Before or after.
Spoilers. In I Am Legend, when his dog turns into zombie,
sad film.
Very sad.
Film.
But then he plays golf off like an aircraft hand carrier or something, and that's kind of cool.
Happy ending.
Yeah, it's a happy ending. I stopped watching the film there. My DVD skipped and he was just playing golf on an aircraft hangar, so that was good. Yeah, would you be able to kill your dog, like, as zombie dog?
Zombie dog, yes. Old Yeller style. Yeah, zombie dog, yeah. Old Yeller, no. I couldn't do Old Yeller.
Back of the head.
Nah, I couldn't do that if he's got like rabies or something, because rabies is still fairly similar to the real him. I'm assuming full on he is grey, he looks different, his eyes are like red or fallen out or whatever.
Yeah, and he's like hunting people.
Actively hunting.
He's actively hunting people. He's been weird about it. Nah, he's hunting young people.
Is he like... Stop projecting. Is he like gonna join zombie humans as their zombie dog?
Oh, that's quite sweet.
Because then if he's just happy enough, I might leave him to it. That's the thing about zombies. Like, if they just chilled with themselves, and maybe we have to contribute like not a pound of flesh, but a bit of flesh.
Like a number on their arm, maybe?
Yeah, so we put them in like we get some fencing, put them all in there, and then we send them enough to keep them alive, and they just live happily enough, happy as Larry.
I think there's a job in America currently going for you right now that you would thrive in.
Really?
Yeah, they've not got great press, but I think that kind of mentality, mate, you would make $50,000 a year min. You'd be loving life.
Can't wait. So you've got your dice, okay?
Yes.
So you get to the end of your now 3.5 weeks because your power banks have carried you over, and then like let's say you find a tap in the woods or something, or like in someone's back garden. It's like a no. It's like from the ground, but you're thinking, whoa, this might be connected to its own water line.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Is it potable?
I've never DM'd before. This is so new to me. Okay.
Great.
So what do you do?
Well, mostly you just sort of make it up in your mind, really.
No, I mean, what do you do in this world where you see the tap and you're thinking, is this connected to its own water pipe?
Well, if I've got a flask on me, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to make sure it's empty first. Is my flask empty?
Yes.
This is a lot less strict than normal DMing, because normal DMing you'd have to like roll and shit. But
we'll get to that. We'll get to the roll.
Okay. Yeah, I would look around, make sure there's no zombies near me, so the noise doesn't startle them. Are there any nearby?
You look around and you think there's some rustling in the distance from the nearby trees, but you're not certain. It could be the wind.
Cool. Okay. In which case, I've probably made more noise than this anyway. So I'm going to slowly, with my flask underneath it, I'm going to turn it.
That's the sound of the thing. Okay, so then roll for water check.
Okay, so what would you like me to roll? I've got lots of dice here. Do you want me to roll a d6?
Do a 9.
I don't have a d9.
Is it 10? Okay, D10. Do a 10. And then 6 or above. 8 or above, there's beautiful clean water. Between 4 and 8, we'll figure it out. And between 1 and 3, you got nothing.
Okay, for the record, the 0 on this dice is 10. That's how that works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it is a bloody 9, thank you very much.
It's a 5. It was a 5.
So that's between 4 and 8, I think I said, so we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so you twist the tap.
Okay. I'm hoping and praying.
On the third one,
Yeah.
a little globule of water comes out, and you're looking around. You're thinking, oh my God, is it good? Is it bad? And there's still more rustling in the background, right?
Okay.
And then one more turn, and suddenly,
oh my God, it's flowing.
You get
Fresh water.
317 milliliters of water.
Oh
but
my God.
There's lots of floating jetsam in it. Okay, there's floating
any
moss.
flotsam?
And that too, all the sums.
I don't know
there's
what
moss.
either of those things really are, but I know that they're together.
Hell knows. There's moss. There's bark, bits of bark that somehow got in there, and there's some soil and a millipede.
Right. Well, I may as well just squoze some mud, like to get my water. Okay, but I've now got it in here.
Glass.
Okay, all right, fine.
Rustling in the background.
And this tap's just in the middle of like in the woods.
Well, no, it's like near a shed or something. So it's like you were wondering if someone had their own water supply. It's not just a magic tap.
Fair. Well, if it's a magic tap, this is shit because it's got millipede water. I don't want to drink dirty millipede water.
Monkey's poor cows. Oh, you will have water, but it's got
it's
one millipede.
Water. A millipede has been steeping in this for weeks. Oh, yeah, I don't really want that. Okay, yeah.
You wouldn't drink it.
I think
you're thirsty. You're like, oh man, do I do it?
Maybe I'd do what you do with icy drinks, and I'd be a lip filterer. I'd put my lip to it.
You with the millipede.
And I'm there with a millipede. Is the millipede alive? Is it like tickling?
No, it's a small one. It might be dead, might be alive. It's not wriggling and jiggling inside her. Oh, it's there though.
I'll take it out then. Floating. I didn't think of this. I'm going to take the millipede out.
All right, roll for fish out millipede.
Okay. Do you want like a D20? Then you can do.
Yeah, let's go D20.
1 to 10.
Yeah.
What a really cool D20.
So is it normally that you roll and then I figure out what that means, or do I tell you?
No, you say what it is first. Like for these things, basically, if it's like 2 decisions or like 2 potential outcomes.
Okay.
Or like, you basically say between 1 and 10 is this, between 11 and 20 it's this.
Okay, so between 9 and 20, you just fish it out and flick it, and it's no biggie.
Okay.
Between 1 to 9,
1 and 8,
another. Yes. Between 1 and 8, another surprise might happen.
Okay. Do you want to see this cool dice, by the way? All right.
So for audio listeners, he's holding a dice to the camera.
There's an eye in it, and the eye moves.
Oh, it looks up. It looks up as you turn it.
Isn't that cool?
That is clever. What's it the eye of? Sauron?
I don't really know. It's just sort of like a reptile-looking eye. Okay.
Oh.
All right. I am rolling.
Okay, he's rolling.
I've not looked. It was that number there. I've not seen it
yet. The number
yet.
is
8.
8. Oh, so we're going to have to figure out what that means.
Yeah, okay, yep.
That's the last of the figure outers, so it's not the absolute disaster of a 0.
Okay.
But it's not great. Okay, you fish it out.
Yep.
And it wriggles a bit, and then it's a bit slimy.
I'm just going to fling it then.
No, but you got slime on your finger still.
I'll wipe it on my leg.
But you're allergic to the millipede slime.
Have I just died?
No, but your arm, your finger turns a little bit green.
I'm a zombie. Guns coming out. Through my skull. That's all it takes.
It's a zombie centipede. Really? Wow, you are living on the edge.
I'm living on the edge because also I'm thinking at home that I've got no potable water. So I just...
Or potable.
One of them. I need to get some kind of resolution. And if this is the resolution that I need and it's blowing my own brains open next to a shed in the woods, then so be it.
Wow. Well, there you go. That was the end of Zombies, Dungeons and Dragons. It's quite fun, that.
Zombie and D?
It's nerve-wracking. Zombie and D, very good. It's very nerve-wracking to be the person who's saying what the roles mean. I think that's more scary. Have you done that?
Years ago, I did it's called a one-shot. So it's like just like a one-off little campaign type thing. You give people their character sheets, and you have like a little world, and they've got one mission to do or whatever. But I've played D&D for many, many years. I've actually got this weekend on Sunday. I'm having the first in-person session of D&D that I've had in a very long time. So I had to cancel one.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So
I can't wait.
Our DM you're not there. Our DM has made like a set and everything. He's made props. We've all got we're going to be doing all of our voices and stuff. It's great.
So you're all like locked into your characters. What's your character?
Oh, I've played this character for 13 years.
Jesus. Pubescent boy.
You
nailed it at the start.
Kisser. My character name is Fulcrin Thanatos. and he hails from a place called Guildport City. He is a drow, and I'm a conjurer. So it's like a dark elf. He lives like underground.
Is he a millipede? Is he hanging about
got a million legs?
yeah. Have I not mentioned that over the last 13 years?
I didn't mention that one. Yeah, sorry. No one's ever asked. I have got a million legs.
Yeah.
But in our campaign, because like I'd have massive debuffs with it, but I thought the character was cool. We basically, because he's meant to live underground, and he's meant to have it's called sunlight sensitivity, so I shouldn't be able to roll very well in sunlight. Like I get disadvantage.
Okay.
But, like,
so does that mean that the numbers are higher then? So what it would have been 12, it's now 15.
So you roll 2 dice, and then you take the lower number, basically.
Harsh.
And if you have advantage, you roll 2 dice and then take the higher number.
The opposite of harsh.
But then, like, we just thought early on, years ago, we were like, that just feels a bit bullshit, just so I quite like the character like design. So we basically just scrapped that, because it would have meant that any time it's daytime, my character becomes completely shit. And then at nighttime, we're sleeping. So I basically just wouldn't be very good.
You found some fucking suntan lotion in the in the Jade Isle or wherever it is that you guys hang out.
Because he's from underground, and he's from down under. He's got an Australian accent.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
I'm just checking my calendar.
Ooh.
Sunday, right?
Yes.
I'll have to move. That is Linnea's birthday.
No, don't. Honestly, mate, don't worry about it. Just keep whatever else you've got.
I've just messaged Linnea and said we'll celebrate her birthday next year.
No,
so yeah, I'll be there. I've not really played before, so you'll have to sort of work it for me if you make it like a bit more basic and stuff.
Sort of stop the game quite a lot with these veteran players.
Yeah. So if I've got like a question, so if you're sort of there saying like, we've been leading up to this moment for 15 years, finally, you look at the blob dog in the eye, you raise up your mist of destruction, hold the staff lofted above your head, and sorry, you said of destruction. So is that like an official term, or is that just what you call it?
You're not invited to game nights anymore. You're not invited.
Oh,
I know.
Really?
I'd absolutely kick you out. I'd say I'm
Would
so.
you really? If
I'm so
if
sorry
I rocked
that I
up,
brought him.
Genuinely, if I as your groomsman, I'll use that card.
2 of the other groomsmen are going to be there. The other everyone except Cool Cole and the groom's party will be there.
Okay, so I knock on the door. I have driven up to your home.
It's not at mine, but yeah, it's still a while from you.
I'm knocking at your door. Let me in.
I know.
I rock up and I go, all right, hey mate, I thought I'd surprise you. That's what I say. I thought I'd surprise you. Cole and Stumpy.
I would not disguise my annoyance.
Really?
I'd absolutely be annoyed. What if I rocked up to your 11 aside?
Where do you want to play?
I say, oh, sorry, mate. Can you make sure you pass me a bit more?
Yeah, that's a fair request.
But then every time, I just like the ball comes to me. It says like a good ball. I miss it and go, mate, you got to do better. Can you put it at my feet next time? Yeah.
I'm used to shit like that in football, mate. I'm a lot worse in football with my bloody team.
Your bloody
team. Not worse
than
that, mate. I wish I just had that.
Well, you didn't lose, did you, the other day? No, you did lose. No, you lost 6-0.
Oh no, we lost dramatically. Yeah. So I got a 1 in a million own goal last time I played six-a-side football. Mate, honestly, genuinely 1 in a million one, right?
Okay.
So we're up against very good. So my team, we lose every week, right? We're the ones who rock up and lose. We're up against a team that's 14 wins, 1 draw. They're all fucking like, in an anime when they're just like 8 feet tall and doing backflips. That was them.
Do they look like footballers?
They do look like footballers, fair. Even the one who's chunky is like strong chunky. You know, like I tried a shoulder barge him at one point and I went boing, I'm off, and he's like shrugging, right? He's there doing some shrugs of some weights while playing. So in our one, when the goalkeeper has the ball, they've got to roll it out underarm. So our goalkeeper had it. We were 0-0. We were defending our lives for about 4 minutes, right? In the 6-a-side. Keeper rolls it forwards, tries to get like some power on it. And bloody genius ginger boy over here, me, thinks, I've got an idea. I'll make a run. I try like a curved run.
Okay. Like around the outside of a defender or whoever.
Well, more through the inside of the pitch and then forwards. So I go from the left, arc to the right, and then go forwards in front of our penalty box because our keeper's got the ball.
Yeah.
As I do the cut, or as I do the sort of curved run, all right, so you can figure out what I'm going to say.
I assume that with your little feet kicking backwards, you kick the ball as it comes to you. It hits at the back of your heel and bounces perfectly back into the net.
You're very, very close. So you're right that it hits me. Keeper rolls out. Did you see the Champions League final of Karius a few years ago? It was Liverpool versus Real Madrid.
Where someone stuck their leg out.
Yes. And then Karius went, oh, I've got concussion.
Yeah.
Oh, my head's hurty, it turns out. Mm-hmm. That happened, except instead of being an attacker, it was me, the defender, who cut in front of our keeper. He under-rolled it.
Yeah.
It hit me on the arse.
No, not on the arse.
I 100% promise you. And bounced straight in. And I just fell on the floor like that, like flat on the floor.
Did everyone laugh?
I was laughing.
Good,
when I said
okay.
I was like going, oh my God.
Yeah.
The ref was laughing. One of their players came up and picked me up and said, I've never seen that happen in all my, These are people who train. Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
They play God knows how many hours of football every week. And yeah.
You united both sides with your ass.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good.
Exactly. The power of love, right?
Oh
there.
my God. Wow.
Yeah, we ended up losing. That was the sort of the moment the morale broke. We ended up losing like 7-0.
What number goal was that your ass scored?
That was the first.
Oh my God! And you've been defending loads, and then
with
all
our
of a sudden,
lives, we were holding out. We were holding out for a famous draw.
No, that's devastating.
Yeah. I'm so sad that there's no CCTV there. I'd love to say let's have a.
That's a good clip. That's one to send into you've been framed for 250 quid.
Well, I said to one of them, when they were laughing about it, I was like, that's genuinely a moment I'm going to tell my grandkids about.
Yeah.
Because that is such a rarity to happen, Did
the keeper take any responsibility? Throwing it at your ass?
I mean, there was no anger from anyone.
Sure.
So he was laughing, I was laughing. I think we all took the piss out of each other, but obviously, fairly, I was the main...
Yeah, that's valid.
The main target there.
Oh, I'm so annoyed that's not on video.
I know.
It's
tough, that.
God.
It's very tough. But yeah, no, I tried and I failed, and we gave it a good go. So yeah, happy days.
Cole, I've got something that I want to get your opinion on.
Please do.
So it's not a challenge per se, but near me there is I'll say near me, on the Wirral, up near where I live, on the peninsula of which I occupy. There is a new chicken shop opening. Right?
Okay, exciting.
A big chain
is
chicken
it
shop.
Scummy chicken or classy chicken?
A big chain chicken shop that is very famous, right? I might as well say it because you can probably just Google it. Popeyes. Popeyes is opening.
Oh, I thought you were being weird and coy about Nando's or something. I was like,
no. It's actually
plenty of Nando's in the UK.
So Popeyes is opening, and it's not too far away. And
I see your eyes pop.
For any audio listeners, my left eye is barely open.
Sorry, I even thought, do I? Yeah,
I feel like the under eyelid is getting involved as well. He's creeping up. He's meeting in the middle.
Sorry, I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that.
They're doing a promotion where when they're opening up on Friday.
Okay.
And they have said they are giving out things for people that go in there first, right? So for their first customers. So the first 100 people that go there.
Okay.
So it opens at 11 a.m. The first 100 people that go there will get a free chicken sandwich.
That's not bad.
That's great, right? That's
good that's not bad at all.
Right? The first 50 people will get the chicken sandwich and they'll get a load of merch, like hats or t-shirts or whatever.
What?
Now, this is where...
Is there one more tier?
This is where the big leagues start.
Top 10?
Top 3 people...
Top 3?
That go there.
Groups or individuals?
No, individuals. Top 3 individuals get free chicken sandwiches for a year. Right?
Okay. I'm listening.
So, they have said that the queue starts at 9 a.m. and the store opens at 11.
So how do they... Is it like a battle system?
I assume that they will have somebody there to make sure that whatever the queue is, make sure the queue is queuing safely, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I am going to aim to be in the top 3.
No way, you're going for it.
I am going to go there. Well, what time do you think would be safe to essentially lock in top 3?
I mean, I'm not being funny, right?
It's on a Friday as well.
True.
Which works in this guy's favor.
You know when? Yeah, true. Because we want whatever we want, baby. Making no money, baby. You know when people queue for like iPhones and stuff. You know who's got a massive advantage there?
Go on.
The homeless.
Yeah, they do.
It's like I was sleeping here anyway. I've been slept here for 6 weeks now. Oh, there's an iPhone. I'll just pay. Pop.
Would I? If there was a homeless tent set up outside the Popeyes, would I stand just in front of it if he was still asleep? He can take second. I want the first.
What if you're the cusp?
What if
you're
I'm
the
like
bubble?
third? Oh my! Oh, so there's a tent in third, but he's still asleep.
He's still asleep. He slept through it. You hear him going, hit his alarm clock. So he's got an iPhone. He's got an iPhone too. God.
That doesn't
Money
really
bags.
Exist. I'm so shit of a human. I don't know. I think I would.
Really?
I think I would be like, mate, go on. You're in third. Go on.
You'd let him go?
I think I would. I think ultimately he needs it more than I do.
That's so beautiful. That's a beautiful thing you've done.
I wouldn't want to. For the record, I wouldn't want to. But there would be lots of eyes on me telling me to do so, and I think I would.
I see. It's the public sort of pressure.
So.
People looking at you going, I'm pretty sure that guy was third in the queue.
But yeah, so I'm aiming to get there top 3. Queue starts at 9. Officially starts at 9. What time do you think I should get there? To be safe.
6. I think about 6.
I
think a few hours early.
I'm thinking it's early. Because I need to be there in the queue top 3 till 11 a.m.
Because it's not just the prize of the food. It's the honour. It's the fact that you can strut about that shopping mall or whatever the hell it is and be like, hey, I'm one of the 3 chicken guys.
I can go there. I assume it'll be 1 a week for a whole year. That's my assumption. I don't imagine it is just unlimited. I assume it's 1 a week for a year.
I hope it's more than that. I'd want more than 1 a week. I'd want 1 a day, frankly, for being top 3 here, for buying into their marketing scheme. For you right now, with your multi-award winning in the future podcast, talking about Popeyes, that's worth 1 a week. 1 a day.
When would you get there for? Firstly, would you be attempting this?
I wouldn't, but I'd like the idea. The fact that you're actually doing it, genuinely, I hugely respect.
One of our friends sent the Facebook post to us saying, oh my God, Alex, you should try this. And I screenshotted my calendar with it already in there.
That's so funny.
I was like, I'm so locked in, you would not believe.
That is hilarious. Yeah, I'd say 6 a.m. should be, especially in the winter, because it'll still be dark, it'll be cold. Do you have a cagoule?
I've got a very warm coat.
Do you have a cagoule?
I don't have a cagoule, but I've got a regatta coat. I don't want to buy a cagoule.
Buy a cagoule or you'll catch your death.
So maybe I'll catch my death and I'll catch a chicken sandwich on the way.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 6 a.m. would be a fair swap. We have to talk about this next week's podcast.
We'll have the update.
This goes out exactly because this goes out Wednesday and you're doing it Friday.
Yeah.
So by the time people hear this, he won't have done it yet. But episode 16, you will have either done it or failed.
Yeah. I'm hoping that I come here with a chicken sandwich in hand.
Oh my God, a celebratory sand. And you go, this is my daily.
A sando in hando.
What if it was literally unlimited? Would you want that? Is that too powerful?
No, I think I'd need to I think I would have to limit myself. Because then I'd waste it, wouldn't I? If I do it every single day, I'm wasting it. Because then I'll get like 2 weeks in, I'll be like, I don't want this. I'll then go without it for a few days, and I won't want it for months.
Really? Because you've always said to me that with food, you could eat the same food every day.
No,
you and
I
are similar. Really? I thought you were like, you've said like, I had a pizza yesterday. Oh, well.
No, I could do it for like the next day. That's fine, like 1 or 2.
Okay.
But I couldn't eat like a dog and have the same food every single day. There's some people that can. You can. You said you just wanted it to be like flavorless protein slop or whatever.
Honestly, that's why I do so well in the zombie apocalypse. I'd be absolutely fine just waiting in my home, just eating like a powder full of fuel every day.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think daily you'd be all right because it can be your lunch thing. But if it was literally multiple days, for the first 3 days, you'd go and get about 8.
I'd be loving it. I'd be so happy.
You'd turn into a big fat chicken drumstick, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. But yeah, I think I'm excited. I just don't know. Because if I get there, the thing is, first 50 is still good. Because I get merch and I get like a free sandwich. That's still a good thing. Top 100 is still good, but I wouldn't be there from 6:30 in the morning until 11 a.m. for one sandwich. That's not worth it.
No, it's not. Maybe a delicious Subway available now from all good Subways.
True.
$5 foot long.
At that point, I'd be like, I think I would just go back in my car, parked nearby, be warm, wait until there's like 70 odd people, and then I'd be like, all right, now I'll get in line.
Just listen to a few episodes
of
Officially, Unofficially in the car in your Kagul.
Yeah, in my Kagul. Yeah, I think I would. Well, I'm aiming for top 3, so people would know this now. This is like my marathon. This
I mean, you are also doing. I was doing some editing yesterday, and I was reminded that you are doing a half marathon soon, and this will not help with that.
Very true. I've also signed up for a 5K to run with a mate because she wants to start running again. So we're doing a 5K together.
I was thinking, you better get on with it, because I don't know if you've been running enough to do a half marathon in 3 months.
I'll be all right. I can do it. I've done a couple of 5Ks in the last week, so I'll be fine.
Oh, because you are running. Okay, good.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying. I didn't know if you'd started running again. Okay,
yeah,
you'll probably be all right.
Few.
Okay. Yeah, but I think that 6 a.m. and I'm curious what people think. Let us know in the comments. What is the time that you would go to do this in a UK city? Is it in a city or is it in a town?
I guess a town.
Okay, in a town, a UK town. Yeah, 6 a.m. I think you'll be all right. Bring a book. Bring a podcast.
I'm literally taking headphones and I'm just locking in. Because Anna said to me, she was like, I don't think you can stand there for that long. And I said, normally I couldn't, but with the thought of I'm going to get all these chicken sandwiches for the next year, absolutely I can.
Yeah, and the fact that you are competing against yourself, you know, it's the source of pride for you. This matters to you, and it should. You need something.
Do you think I can do it?
Yeah, mate, I'm rooting for you. I'm 100% rooting for you. I want to see a selfie from you. What would be so funny? Okay, I'll tell you what would be funniest, actually, is if you say, 6 a.m., yeah, you're training for it. You're setting the alarm half an hour earlier each day. You're running up the stairs like Rocky. You go, yeah, woo, I'm ready. You get there at 6 a.m. You think, yes, I've done it.
Yeah.
I'm the first one here. Gets to 7 a.m. Still the only one here.
Oh, I know that's going to happen. You have to min-max the time.
8 a.m. Still just me. Hashtag selfie all alone.
Oh, my God.
What time does it open? 9 a.m.
The queue starts at 9. Shop opens at 11.
God, that's so many hours. Gets to 9. You think, wow, the queue's starting. This will be the rush.
Oh, my God, imagine.
Just you.
I'd be so much more annoyed. It's like when you pay a lot for a train ticket and they don't check it. I'm like, I want an inspector to come by to show them I've spent 200 quid on this ticket.
Just go into the ticket office, slam it on the table, on the desk, and say, look,
I did it.
78 quid this cost me. You want to see my rail card? Here it is, bitch.
Yeah, bitch. I would be so annoyed if that's what ended up happening. But then at least I get the chicken sandwiches, so I feel like I literally wouldn't care after I got that.
It's also a ultimately funnier story.
It is funny.
If the story is, I got here at Popeyes at 6 a.m. and I was expecting a rush, no one else was in the queue, someone walks by at 10:58 and they go, what are you waiting out there for, mate?
Mate, please join the queue. Just join it, because you'll get chicken sandwiches for a year.
What's time? When does it open?
2 minutes.
2
minutes.
Nah, you're all right, mate.
Not worth the wait, really.
Yeah, I'm not a dickhead.
Oh, what? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'd be very annoyed. Okay, so you think 6 a.m.?
I think 6 a.m. if you want to be guaranteed.
Because my thought was like 8.
How much do you want it?
Oh, that's the thing. Now you put 6 in my head.
Because if you get there at 8, what's worse? What's a fate worse than death? Is if you get there at 8 a.m., there's, let's say, 4 people there. Or 3 people already. Is there a toilet? Do you have to, not wee? You know, wear a diaper?
I don't think there is a toilet.
You're a nappy.
It's just outside. It'll be completely outside in the elements.
Do a whiz.
Should I stream it?
Yes.
That's a fun stream.
Yes, you should. I think you should reach out to @Popeyes and say, can I do this hashtag sponsored stream?
And then, but then they're giving the chicken anyway.
Maybe, mate. I tell you what. If you reach out to @Popeyes and say, can I do this hashtag sponsored stream? I'll let you keep 30% of the money earned.
That's not bad. That's more than usual.
Exactly. That is a big offer from me to be.
All right. I'll think about it. I'll definitely post pictures. I'm going to post pictures on @StumpyGoblin on Twitter.
Now his eyes are popping out. Now we're talking about... Yeah, no, exactly. It's all exciting.
Now they're popping.
Come on. That's not what I wasn't getting at that. It's funny... You made it...
That eyelid is...
You've lowered the tone.
Just the tone?
You've lowered the jolly tone.
Lowered
I was
the
not
eyelid.
making that joke. No, I've already done my 2. When you do it 3 times in one podcast, it's like, oh, okay. Exactly. So I've done my 2, so that was not that. That was me just making a joke of like, a wooga, money. I was calling you greedy rather than disabled. I've got something to show you, mate. I'm going to send you a Discord picture, and I'll obviously put it up on the podcast. And see if you can figure out... No, you can talk them through it. It's word-based. Okay. See if you can figure out why I looked at this and I thought, oh, how has this made it through? So have a little read. Describe the scene.
Okay, it's a creme egg advertisement, like a billboard type thing, and a JC Ducot advertising
very
box.
true.
It is red and blue striped background, Cadbury cream egg logo atop, big
Swirly
cream egg
stripes.
in the middle.
That's good.
And it says, do you eat yours sat in Tesco's car park? Or Tesco's car park? Oh,
well,
okay, I've seen you react.
Admit
how you eat yours to win up to 10k. The up to is very small, but it says up to 10k. Do you eat yours sat in Tesco's car park?
Yeah, so this is outside of Tesco, right?
Yeah, which is a British shop, a British supermarket.
British Walmart. Why do you think I saw that and I thought, how's that made it through?
It feels very clumsy. If you say it very clumsily, do you eat yours sat in Tesco's car park? I would probably say, if I was to say that sentence, I'd say, do you eat yours sat in a Tesco car park?
Now, there's a key distinction.
Sat in Tesco's car park.
So you're talking about the grammar, but... Ooh. Maybe I fucked this.
Here we go.
No. Okay, this is actually more grammatical than I perhaps realised. So the reason I flagged it is that they branded Tesco
as Tesco's.
As Tesco's with an apostrophe S.
Yes.
Which is wrong, because it's Tesco, right?
People call it, casually in the UK, Tesco's.
They do, very casually, but it's not correct.
It's not correct, but I'm saying that's the casual name. It is referred to as Tesco's by the masses.
Which is why then I was surprised that Cream Egg, who presumably reached out to Tesco and said, oh, in your JC Deco advertising board, here's the ad that we want to run. And Tesco would have greenlit it. So my surprise is that they allowed it with the apostrophe S.
Do you... Go on.
However, now I think about it, the way you worded it there made me think that actually the branding is Tesco and they've apostrophe S'd it of like... Possessive rather than in Tesco's car park. However, I would say, should we go to Tesco car park? I wouldn't say, should we go to Tesco's car park?
If you said either, I think that both would be acceptable.
But basically, that apostrophe S after Tesco, outside of Tesco, jumped out. It leapt.
Wow, it leapt off the JC Deco advertising board screen at you.
It truly did. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, frankly.
I also think that maybe their branding is to make it very matey. Like, your mate calls it Tesco's, your mum calls it Tesco's. We don't.
Idiot mum.
Tesco don't call it Tesco's. But your mate Cream Egg, we call it Tesco's. So do you eat yours sat in Tesco's car park? Maybe that's their vibe of it being matey.
It's slurry, isn't it? The Tesco's car park. It's very like...
It's better than Tesco's, which is wrong. I don't know why I read it as Tesco's, because that's not what it is.
Because it was leaping out at you. It was leaping out off the JC Deco advertising board. You just didn't know why.
Tesco doesn't look like a real word now.
No? Have you Tesco?
Tesco.
Yeah.
Tesco. 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 Tesco.
It's funny 'cause no one says Asda's or Walmart's.
Up here you say the Asda.
What?
Fucking hell. The look of disgust on your face.
I stand by it.
Yeah, up here you say the Asda. I'm going the Asda. But you don't say it for any other shop. You don't say the Primark. You don't say the Tesco. You don't say the B&M. I'm going B&M. I'm going Tesco. I'm going the Asda.
But do you sit in B&M car park or B&M's car park?
B&M's car park.
You'd put the S.
You'd say I'm sat in B&M car park.
Yeah, I think so.
That sounds simple. You sound simple saying that.
Look, I'm a simple Suffolk boy, all right? I'm sat in B&M. No, I'm in Asda car park.
You wouldn't say B&M's car park.
What car park are you in? Asda's. I don't know. It's. God, we're getting some interesting grammatical debates.
Are you sat? Yeah. So if I said to you, I'm just trying to find you. Where are you?
I'm at Tesco. Is what I'd say.
No, if you're talking about if you were going to say the car park.
No, I know, but
because in Tesco, because that's you're in the shop. If you said, "Oh, I'm in Tesco,"
No,
well,
I'm
not
at Tesco.
Yeah.
I'm at Tesco.
But
At
I'd
Tesco
still say
means
you're in.
More
in than out.
I'd say more out than in for at.
What?
I'd say at by default means you're sat in the car park.
Eating a
Whereas
cream
in,
egg.
obviously, eating a cream egg at Tesco's.
Yeah.
Tesco. Oh, it's just like my mouth rebels against Tesco's on apostrophe S.
So you wouldn't say, okay, but then Asda. You'd say, well, you'd say, I'm in Asda car park.
I'm in Asda car park. I think I might.
What? That's weird. That's odd. That sounds like it's like I'm at Asda car park. It's like but Asda's car park.
Well, I didn't word it like a fucking caveman.
I'm in
Asda car park.
No, that's how it sounds. It sounds Neanderthalic of you.
I'm in Asda car park.
I'm in Asda. You would not say, as an adult man, I'm in Asda car park.
I think I might, mate. I really think I might.
You would not say, I'm in Asda car park. I'm in B&M car park.
Oh, I'm in Asda's car park, the car park belonging to Asda. That
Right,
sounds...
which it literally fucking is.
But it's not, actually. It's owned by the government or the council.
I think Asda are probably responsible for the upkeep.
Probably, mate, but that's where it begins and ends, all right? No, I think people would not plot... It just sat in Tesco's car park. I get now more that it's the car park belonging to Tesco as opposed to Tesco's.
Yes, yeah. It's their car park, yeah.
But it's still weird to me outside Tesco to have Tesco apostrophe S, because that, if I were writing the brand guidelines for Tesco, I would say never have that, ever. Always word around it.
Maybe they said we want it to be matey.
Maybe.
That could be the voice that they're going for. I really like to just, I want to be hung up on what you said of, I'm in Asda car park.
I'm in B&M. I'm at B&M.
Sure, that's fine. Yeah, because you don't say I'm at
B&M's. I'm in B&M's
that's
car
fine.
park. I'm in B&M car park. Honestly, maybe it's an Ipswich thing. Maybe I'm an idiot.
You did say it's an Ipswich thing, maybe I'm an idiot, and I think both those things ring true.
They both ring true at once.
Yeah.
For
Okay,
sure.
what if it's like Marks and Spencer? Because when I say M&S, I think I'd say I'm in M&S's car park.
M&S's?
Yeah, which I think does sound clunky, but I think is what I would say. I would say I'm in M&S car park.
I'm in Marks and Sparks car park.
Oh, Marks and Spark Park.
Marks and Sparks car park.
Would you say like the Range car park? We're just naming shops and seeing where the line is drawn.
I don't know where the line is, but I think I would, yeah. I think I'd say I'm at the Range car park. I'd say that's what my mouth just said. I'm at the Range car park rather than in the Range car park.
That's odd. This might be a cool colism.
Might be. But what I'd argue is normally when there's a cool colism, there's some weird grammatical rule from, Rule 18, Section B, Part 2, where it's like, oh, that's why I think that.
Of the language code.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. That tends to be the reason why I think the way I think. But equally, I could just be wrong. But like, I don't know, Tesco. I'm in Tesco car park. Yeah, I'm at Tesco. Where are you? Tesco car park. Yeah, where are you? Tesco car park.
That's
You don't
fine,
say Tesco's car park.
But I think if you're then saying, I'm at, I think that's when Tesco's is car park. No, Tesco's car park. Yes, I know, not Tesco's. That was bad.
You keep adding another ruse.
Yeah. Tesco's is. Tesco's car park. I wouldn't say Tesco car park.
Where are you? Where are you right now?
Tesco's car park.
Nah.
Yes, that sounds so much more normal.
You just agreed with me that you wouldn't do that. You just agreed with me that if it was...
I wouldn't say. I don't know why I said that. I think I was looking at the apostrophe.
When I said, where are you? Tesco car park. You said, yeah, no, you do that one, but it's only when you say, I'm in, that you then add the S.
I'm in Tesco's car park. And then ask me?
Where are you right now?
Tesco's car park. Yeah, I disagree with myself from 30 seconds ago. It's Tesco's car park for me all round.
That sounds alien to me. That does sound alien, but let us know. Am
you
I
like
completely...
a troglodyte?
Do I sound like a troglodyte? Do I sound like a caveman?
Tesco car park.
Am I big dumb ginger idiot? Or perhaps is Stumpy big dumb ginger idiot this week?
I might be.
Oh, mate. Before we go, though, I'm downtrodden at the moment.
Why are you downtrodden?
I'm exhausted.
The own goal?
No, not that.
The grammatical debate?
Not that.
Thought of me having 52 chicken sandwiches?
No, I'm looking forward to that one. Last night, I had to change my bedding.
Oh,
I'm exhausted.
Hell.
It is hell, isn't it? Isn't it just the worst?
It is.
What's your least favourite thing about changing bedding?
Probably trying to scrub the blood out of it.
Yeah, that's true. That stuff, it turns orange, doesn't it?
The hydrogen peroxide. That's a lifesaver. What size bed do you have?
We've got a king-size bed.
Nice. Do you have a Super King duvet? That's the play.
Well, that's what I'm getting at, right?
Ooh.
So yesterday, I stripped it all off. We actually had to turn the mattress around as well because the mattress was a bit dodgy. We were seeing if it was better the other way around, all that, right? So a full reset. I think, all right, I'll change the sheet. Got a new like a newish sheet. It's still got like its cardboard attached. Unfold it. Where's the label? Where's the label? Look at the label. And what doesn't it say on the label of the sheet?
Which way around?
Like the inside label, the little white flappy label.
Did it
say
like what's not
up
I see,
or down or
left or right or whatever?
No, I mean, we'll get to that. But no, it's the size. Nowhere does it say king.
So what did you buy?
It was a king size one, so I knew that, right?
Okay.
But when you have multiple and you're going like, oh, where's this sheet or whatever? Oh, here's one. You take it up. Oh, what size is this?
Do you also have a double bed somewhere that you're keeping like a double bed duvet for?
Yeah. So our spare one's double bed, right? And our main one is king.
Yep.
So I got my sheet.
Same as me.
Yeah, right? So then you get your sheet, and if they're not in their own separate piles, you don't know what it is.
Cool, Cole. I agree with you. Right here. Because I had this drama literally 4 days ago. This sofa bed folds out into a double bed, right? So
nice sofa bed. That's a lot more neat than normal. Your guest, really did you good.
Yeah, they're having a good time. Thankfully, we put stuff in 2 different piles in our airing cupboard of this is our duvet and whatever and that stuff. And then this side is then double stuff for that bed. However, I grabbed out 3 of them. None of them had labels on to show me which was which. And in the end, I just put a king-size one on there. I
Shut it on, just smush it.
I put it on there. There was about a foot extra. I just had to fold it under and make it all awkward.
If your guest complains, you'll just say it didn't say king on it or didn't say double on it. It's like, yeah, fair enough.
It should.
You go to your king-size bed, you get your sheet, right? You think this one must be king-size. Put the first one in straight away. Put the second one in straight away. Put the third one in straight away. Try and reach over to the fourth. You can't bloody reach.
Don't make it.
You look at it again, it's like, oh shit, it was too small. Turns out it's a fucking flannel-sized little thing. It's like, oh, on me. But why not say king on it?
It should. Maybe more expensive ones do. I just buy them from like Amazon or like Primark or whatever. I've not got an expensive one.
Well, I'll tell you what I've started doing.
Go on.
I've started getting permanent marker and writing king or double on the labels.
Across the middle of it. So across the entire size of the bed, it says king. And if you're feeling downtrodden, you'll look at that in the middle of the night and think, yeah, I am. You know,
roll around in it, get some imprints on my forehead. But yeah, so that's something else I've been doing, right? And then I'll tell you what's insane as well.
Go on.
You got to put your quilt cover on your quilt.
Yep.
It's the right way round because everything you get out is the right way round. Fuck you, turn it inside out.
Yeah. Well, do you know what? Because I've got a Super King duvet. This is a pro tip for anybody at home. Size up your duvet, especially if you share a bed with someone. Size up your duvet because then there's way more than you need, and so both people can have like an extra amount, and then like it can like go down in the middle, and there's loads of duvet available compared to the one that is on that bed. Like a double duvet is tiny. If you have a double bed, get a king. If you have a king, get a Super King, etc. That's my pro tip.
Come on.
The issue is with Super King is that not every design is in a Super King. So we've found that we're like, oh, that's a very nice duvet. Oh, it's not in a Super King. That's a shame.
So you got to go to the Big and Tall store.
You do. You have to go to Giacomo for duvets. So I know that with ours, my wingspan is 2 meters, right? And that is the width of the length of the bed, right? Or sorry, the top of the bed rather.
Yeah.
And so if I can grab both corners of the duvet, that is the top side of the bed. And if it's longer than my wingspan, then it's then the bottom side of it for the duvet, right? Bullshit system, and it only applies to me, and I hate that it works, but it does, but it shouldn't be the case.
I love your ingenuity. I absolutely adore it, right? For those of us that aren't freakishly long, though,
thank you.
We're completely fucked,
I know.
Okay? So you got to turn the duvet cover, or the quilt cover inside out, smush it in, and then like slurp it in itself. You know what I'm saying?
One of them.
Oh, shake it both times, yeah. And then my quilt, you're saying that your quilt is like, the wingspan in one way. My quilt is about 95% square. I swear to God. You lay it out on the table, on the bed, and you don't know which way is which.
Is there a label? Mine's also got a label that can go at the head or the feet.
But it's got a label, but then I don't know if it's the head or the feet or the side.
But then you just need to remember that. Yeah.
Remember. That's not... it's on them to remember for me. I bought their product.
Get your permanent marker.
Yeah, this way up.
Right, yeah, exactly, right head/foot on it. Or, if it's not that, right side. And then you'll know.
That's actually not a bad idea.
That's the solution.
I still maintain that I should not have to. And whoever from Big Bedding set this system where you've got a quilt cover, because quilt cover should be, your kid draws a bed. It's a fucking rectangle.
It's very rectangle. Well, bed sizes are stupid anyway, because beds are small. But I'm out of the normal bounds, right? I appreciate
You're 199
199
or 1.99. Yeah.
I'm 6'6", right? I'm out of normal bounds, and I completely appreciate that. A double bed is bullshit for a bed size. It is small.
Teeny tiny.
It is a small. A double bed should be the size of a single, right?
Yes.
One person can sleep in a double. A single bed
should be a half or something.
Hell. That's like a child's bed. Is a single
child's
bed.
Yeah.
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 Awful. King should be where normal adult beds start. And it is preposterous that any adult is sleeping on a double bed with another person, which is why I say size up your duvet. Because then at least you've got something to do. It annoys me. I've slept on one Super King in my life, and it was about 15 years ago, and I was smaller than I am now, and I remember that because it was one of the best night's sleep I've ever had in my life. Because even now on a king-size bed, it's the exact height of me, right? And obviously, I don't sleep with my head at the very, very top. I'm like, that's weird. It would be so weird to put your, I've got like the railings like around my head like this, right?
The top of your head is poking through the rails.
Exactly. And
like you're being born by the bed.
Right, and so I'm squidged down by what, like half a foot, something like that?
Yeah.
Like a bit.
Yeah. Where the pillow begins and ends.
So then my feet are off by half a foot. So all of a sudden I have to sleep diagonally, at which point I'm very thankful that my fiance is a small woman, because I can just, I just take over her side of the bed. I just go diag. I just diag it up. I've got to.
It's interesting you say that, because my partner is also a very small woman. And yet she's the one who goes fucking diagonal and takes about 87% of the bed. I've never quite figured out the maths of that one. My girl is sideways. I call her a sideways sleeper. She like rotates.
Infuriating.
It's like she's a fucking record spinning about.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I will say credit to her though, because at one point when we were all on a flight back home from somewhere together, she, I think, just by luck, got extra leg room, and she. With me not asking, she immediately gave me the seat. She said, you know what? You need it. And I was very, very, and I've remembered that. That was like, 6 years ago. I remembered this because I was very, very thankful for it. So I got the seat back. And maybe 7 years ago. I think it was Germany. Was that 7 years ago? The Audi thing?
It's 2026 now. So yeah, it was 2018 or 2019. So at least 7 years ago.
Yeah, and I remember that as a very, very kind thing that she did.
Big Bedding would never. Big Bedding would be like, no, fuck you. You have to sit on your chair, and then it reveals how much space you have because the fog of war disappears. Yeah, they're outrageous. So this is my demand to Big Bedding. At the very least, there's a lot of issues I have with changing bedding, but at the very least, put the size of the sheet in the sheet on the label. I cannot believe that that's not already the case.
You know what? If you have Big Bedding, make sure that firstly,
fuck you.
Fuck yourself. You should like and subscribe. Thank you very much for listening, Big Bedding. We appreciate you. I will update you, Colin, next week on whether I have unlimited chicken for a year.
I'm so. But if you do stream it, if you stream it, I'll set my alarm. I'll moderate it. I'll be there alongside.
I'll definitely
and then I'll stream at midday
pictures
as well.
I'll definitely be posting pictures at minimum.
Oh no! Don't! You're already stepping back. This is like my dad all over again.
I'm saying at minimum.
No, I'll definitely send you a present.
I will. Yeah. You get a present. It's like half a cigarette.
Like, cheers, Dad.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What's that? What's that shiny thing at the end of it?
Don't worry and give it back.
Okay.
Yeah, so keep your eyes peeled on social media. Everybody, thanks for listening. Thanks for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. We appreciate you. This was episode 14.
This is 15.
This is 15 of Officially.
This is 15. Unofficially.
The best podcast on the internet. Cheers, everyone. So, go fuck
yourself, Big Bedding. Fuck Big Bedding.
Fuck
Big Bedding. Yeah, dickheads.
Bedding wankers.
Dick beds.